when I first started making videos, I didn't realize that that stuff could take so much time. I was recording a bunch of content for my videos, but it would take me hours in a day just to get one video posted. So if you're anything like me and you spend all day editing, recording, it might not be because of your talent. It just means that you need to change your workflow. And I believe I know some things that have helped me over the years and may be able to help you too. Also, if you stay to the end, I do have a bonus shortcut that helps me with all of my thumbnails in just one click. So let's get started. So we're gonna get straight to it. I edited this video in DaVinci Resolve. This is my most recent vlog. It was about 20 minutes. And the one thing that I love is keyboard customizations for their shortcuts. So if you go to the top left, click keyboard customizations, and we're gonna type start to playhead. Under trim, go to ripple, and as you can see, I have my keyboard customization to W, and then if you go to N to playhead, I have it to H. So I'm gonna start fresh for you guys. Command Alt and delete. Let's say you're trying to edit a video, right? Let's just bring some clips inside. For here, I was yapping. So obviously I don't want to use this entire clip of me yapping. Let's say I don't want the beginning part of this. If I click W, all of that left side is gonna get chopped off. And then the same thing for the end of a clip. If I don't want this ending part, all I have to do is press H. I have it on H, so W and H, and I can just go through my entire clip. Yeah, me scratching my face, I don't want that in the video. W, and everything in that, yeah, see, I'm not even talking, so W, and I just keep going to the next part of where I'm talking. Let's say there's a little bit of space. H will still bring that clip over, and then you have both of those clips together. Yeah, so these two shortcuts have been amazing for me when I'm editing my videos, and I would say definitely go ahead and use that because it saves you hours when you're trying to chop up footage and you don't have to keep dragging over. I used to do this. I used to drag everything and try to get the exact second of where I was talking. Like, that takes too long. You can just go here, W, and it automatically chops it up. If I don't want this beginning, W, or if I don't want the end, H. All right, so next we have subtitles. As you can see, this is the full video, but for the last like 7 minutes of the video, I was just talking, but there's no subtitles. And DaVinci Resolve is great because you can do it in literally one click. So I'm gonna go up here to the left. I'm gonna go to Timeline, AI Tools, Create Subtitles from Audio. And with just 10 seconds left, it only took about a minute. It's gonna add subtitles to my entire video. As you can see, it creates its own track at the top too. And now that entire time that I'm talking, subtitles are there automatically. Now sometimes you do have to edit a little bit just to see, you know, like I don't like this text, the default text that it uses. So if I go to track, I can just change the font and search. I like impact. And I think that's actually what I use for some of the other text in the video. But yeah, you can see it adds it to the entire track. You want the size to be one size, you can make it small, you can change the color, go crazy. All right, so this next shortcut is gonna be very, very similar to the first one, and this is gonna be in and out points. If there's a certain part of your video that you wanna just add to the timeline without adding the entire clip that you recorded, all you have to do is set in and out points. So if I come from here, it's already set up, but I'll do it again. Let's say, for example, I just wanted me walking up like this. You can kind of see it with these gray little markers. If you press I, it'll set a new in point. And if you press O, it'll set an out point. Once you drag it onto the timeline, whatever you selected will already be there. Let's say, for example, you don't want the audio, because I know I added music to this. All you have to do is hold Option, and when you drag it in, the audio track won't be there. If you just want the audio, hold Shift, and then the audio track will be there, but the video won't. So if you just want to individually drag something down, you can do that as well. But I do this a lot because I know I add music to this clip, and I didn't need the audio of the hotel lobby while I was walking around. So this is really good if you just want to add a certain point of your video. You can set in and out points directly from here, and when you drag it over, it'll automatically be there. And last but not least, a lot of people have issues with choosing their thumbnail, me included. But if you want to make it easy on yourself, come over here to the timeline, and let's say, for example, I wanted to use this as my thumbnail. Make sure you already color grade it. File, export, current frame is still, and this exact moment in the video is going to be exported to wherever you want on your computer. I'll actually press it for you. You can save it to your drive, and then that can be your thumbnail to add text to for your video in literally just one click. So I hope some of these shortcuts helped you. I know for me, when I first started out, I definitely could have used some of this stuff, but this saves me literally hours when I'm trying to make my videos. Drop in the comments if you have any questions, and thank you for watching.